right there, we've got 340. Oh man, no kidding. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Beamer Fam. You guys join us here at the Sacramento airport, where today we're going to be picked up by a very special car by one of our friends. There he is. We got our boy Mike. Oh, this is nostalgic.
It's 340,000 miles on this thing.
No kidding. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, all original.
Okay.
Interior, everything.
This is the first time I've been in the E39 M5 since I sold mine. How long have you had this thing, man?
4 years.
Okay, okay.
4 years. Bought it all bone stock. I made it full Dinan.
Okay, how many miles did it have when you got it?
315.
I like the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Very similar interior specs to my old car, except it's got the extended leather. So this is going to be my car for today, which is a very nostalgic E39 M5. Similar spec to my old one, but with a few tasteful mods. It is Dinan Stage 2. We've got a nice steering wheel from AZA Auto Wheel, nice forged carbon going on here, which is nice and tasteful. We also have that brushed aluminum trim, the extended leather. This is 2000 model year, so we got the black dials, the manual, and then we have the two-tone black on ostrich leather. Craziest thing with this car, it's got 340,000 miles, so let's check it out from the outside. See right here we got the BBS wheels, nice carbon fiber trunk, Dinan badging. You can see the carbon, nice weave on the back right there. It's more of that Dinan exhaust, the carbon fiber diffuser with the fins, carbon on the engine bay. We're actually gonna pop the hood real quick. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So Dinan Stage 2. See some of that carbon right there as well. Safe to say today's gonna be S62 day. Wow. Oh, this has got everything. You can see little Turksy right there. Transmissions.
This is another S62. We're doing another swap in an 8 Series actually for a customer.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well if you guys want an S62 in your 8 Series, you know who to call. It's something else to see it outside the car. Yeah. You got the shift knob right there, obviously, which controls the transmission. Wow. I feel like a kid in Chocolate Factory or something like that. There's so many places to look. There's parts everywhere. Oh, that's a nice 8.
I'll pop the hood. This one we just did natural aspirated, full Dinan. This is the MK Motorsport wheels I was talking about.
Okay.
So they're fitted for the 8. This is one of my favorite wheel setup on an 8 Series.
I love the deep dish.
Yes.
Like from certain angles.
Yeah. That's an 18 by 11.
I love it.
Yeah. It's like perfect fitness for the 8 Series.
Yeah. The only M8 that I drove, the M8 competition that you guys saw on the channel, was in black. Which one are you guys taking? You taking a new M8 or are you taking kind of the older style M8 that these guys are doing out here? It is sad to see all these BMWs, but it's good because the parts are being put to good use. So it's a nice 6 Series right here, another 8.
So this one we did full murder, everything blacked out, everything inside
okay.
out. This one's more like the quiet one, you know?
Okay.
So this one has cats and everything, so it's not too loud.
Nice.
This one you can actually daily drive.
Okay.
Next thing we want to do is just a Dinan tune it, and that's about it.
So you planning to build any more of these cars, or?
Yeah, I want to do one with the E92 M3 motor.
Oh.
Because of the sound.
That would be insane too.
Yeah, the sound. It's a stock seat.
Oh, okay.
More comfortable, you know?
Man, the smell of these cars.
Yeah.
See how soft and plush the seats are. You guys know who to contact if interested.
This one will be for sale right when it's all done in paint job. Waiting on a couple more little things for it, that's about it.
The sound. I love it.
We'll take off in a little bit. We'll go on a nice cruise, right?
Cool, man. Thanks. driving like that. Oh man!
I got a bumper for you.
You got his bumper ready already.
Oh, there it is.
Oh wow! See a damage report. Oh man!
That was a good tap.
No kidding.
Is that the one with the Firo?
Oh, this is a manual too?
Yeah.
Good grief!
Yeah, but good thing is you got one. Good to go. Yeah, right?
All set and ready to go.
Right.
I mean, that's a big body to be moving like that, man.
Yeah.
Man, so this is what the 7 hit. Oh, it definitely hit this.
See, that's like.
Those of you guys don't know, I've owned the E39 for almost 5 years, and I sold it almost a year ago. This is my first time driving one since. Right now we're gonna be cruising with that M8 that I drove in the previous video. We're gonna go get some lunch, we're gonna get some food. I'll give you guys a little bit of an idea of what it's like to live with a Dinan stage E39 M5, 340,000 miles. So without further ado, let's get it going. We also have a V10 M6 coupe behind me. Oh wow, it feels great to be back in the E39 M5. Hear the little burbles. Oh, that's too familiar. Oh man. I mean, I know this car like the back of my hand. Working with around 450 horsepower, 440. So that's, you know, 40 to 50 more horsepower than I'm used to inside of this car. Still naturally aspirated, no supercharged like that M8. Just listen to that. Right there, we've got 340,229 mileage on the clock. I mean, all of this seems to be working as well. Even got our GPS, getting 9 miles to the gallon in this thing. Wow. So first thing, living with one of these cars, you got to take it on a proper cruise. So what better way to do that with some cars like this? So just a quick rundown of cars. Got the E39 M5, got this beautiful V10 M6, just like my brother's old car. And then not to mention the E34 540 M Sport. And then we got this M8 or 840 that was converted into an M8. You can see beautiful E36 M3 seats. That's quite the lineup right there. Wow. If I had to guess how many miles this car had on it just by how it's driving mechanically, I would say maybe 140, if that. And you know, that's the tricky thing with these cars. Mileage isn't everything with them. So you can find a car with 80K miles that needs a lot of work and it's beat down, 250, 300,000 miles. That's in really good condition like this one is. Power's there, you listen to it, you hear that V8 roaring. This thing's in great shape. So these cars come stock with 400 horsepower, 370 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 happens around maybe 4.8 seconds, and you get that from a 4.9 liter naturally aspirated V8, S62. As far as driving modes in this car, this is actually one of the first M cars to have driving mode. So you do have a sport mode, and you have traction control off. All sport mode does in this generation is increase the throttle response, making it more responsive. So you can see the downshifts are sharper. One of the biggest things I miss about this car is it being, you know, a manual with the V8. Nowadays, you really don't get that package at all, especially from a European car. Obviously, you can get something like that from the American cars, but you don't get the quality that comes with the German engineering. This is obviously a 5 Series at heart. You can hear the car rub a little bit because this car is also lower. Having that V8 with the manual is just such a unique experience. If you've never experienced it, it's something you've got to feel at some point in your life. Out of all the gearboxes out there, this is the one I know the most. And you know, the E39 M5, this is where I learned to drive a manual on, so very nostalgic experience for me. So living with these cars, I don't know if you could tell, when you do an acceleration, pretty hard acceleration, this goes flying back because of all the inertia. Always wash, no accidents. Check this thing out, that's wild. Beamer gangs parked up. I'm getting Chipotle. Look at this lineup. I mean, it's pretty unique if you ask me. I'm gonna grab some gelato. You might check out downtown Sacramento. Maybe get some photos of the cars. And then your boy's gonna hop back on the plane back to LAX. Check out this shopping center though, very nice. Almost like a town center. Whole bunch of families come together. What better car than an E39 M5 to experience this? We got a tunnel. Oh yeah. Does it all, and the E39 generation is really the first M5 to have a whole bunch of power, more space. In my opinion, they really perfected what the M5 is. You only get a 6-speed manual. There's no automatic transmissions available with this car. To this day, you can really have these cars as a family car, a sports car, a luxury car, a road trip car. Whatever you want this car to be, it will be. If I had to sum up what it's like to live with the E39 M5, it's one of the best experiences you can possibly ask for in this life. You got a V8 naturally aspirated, 6-speed manual, 4 doors with styling that looks like this. I don't think you can really get much better than that. So if you guys agree or disagree, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check us out on Instagram, check out QBM Auto Parts, check out Mike on Instagram as well, check out their YouTube channel, all links in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.